Welcome to SJM Demonstrations. I'm alone for this one.
Let me out! Let me out!
Anyway, today's specimen is Specimen 4. Enjoy. Specimen 4, or as we know in the game files and gameplay, Ringu, is a hostile enemy. The player first encounters her at room 166 in a creepy abandoned school area. The school area starts at around room 160 though. When she first appears she makes this sound. In the school area, notes can be found as well, detailing an unlucky girl's story getting eaten by Ringu. Specimen 4 is a ghost resembling a female adolescent with long and messy black hair. She also has solid black eyes, abnormally large mouth with black lips, and she has pure white skin. She wears a light gray dress/garment with a white sash around her waist. Her fingers are long and sharp red claws, presumably blood-stained. Her legs are visible from the knee down, though they are completely black. However, in endless mode, she now has two more forms. The second form of Ringu is a more sinister-looking version of her first form. Her face is more detailed with blood dripping from her mouth. She is also smiling now. She actually has fingers now, they're long and still blood-stained. Her skin is the same, although the part above her breast area had a blood stain. Her garment is a little torn on the sides and the sash is dark red. Her legs are still visible but now they're not black. Moving on to her third form, it uses the second form as a base. The biggest differences are that her mouth is gaping open. By gaping I mean at least 90 degrees open down. She has two more pairs of arms and her whole body is shaking violently, though her head and arms are shaking the most. During the chase, she makes noises like singing, luring the player.
Come here. Stop.
Singing again. And lastly, laughing. Her chase theme sounds like this. But her former chase theme sounded like this. It's a less retro version of her theme. When Ringu gets a hit on the player, she will deplete less than half of the player's health. Then the player will be immune for about 4 seconds. Ringu can chase you through walls and float above slime pits and abysses. Hitting Ringu with the axe doesn't do anything. When she kills the player, the screen shows Specimen 4 with a static background. After 1 second or less, she lunges toward the camera with her mouth opening several times its normal size. The screen then switches to an image of her bloody hands holding her stomach, that is now visibly larger with text which reads as follows. As you may have guessed, her method of killing is consumption, and her total fatalities are 85. Specimen 4 is also a reference to Japanese RPGs. More specifically, Ringu's appearance was based off of the RPG Corpse Party. Before a certain update, her death screen said, "Hush now my child, you're safe now," with the word "you're" in incorrect use. The number 4 is heavily avoided in Japan, due to it being pronounced exactly like the word death. Specimen 4 is a possible reference to this. Ringu also shares the same death screen sound as Specimen 2 as we stated in Specimen 2's video. Anyway, that's it. Bye-bye.